test?
Yeah. It is so dumb. I have to do it every day now. Always when I open OBS, I have to go into Discord again and change the source. I don't know. Yeah, but AR Down wouldn't have won the one. Like, Andy is still ahead of him in the alphabet. But the crazy thing is, I got only 9th, and from these 8 players that were in front of me, most of them were outside of the top 50. Also between position 50 and 60 were 4 or 5 players that were then alphabetical in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to check that, of course. It's so dumb, actually.
Well, that, I mean, it's a grass map, but it could be interesting with the wood.
Yeah, definitely.
But of course, grass, man. Why always grass?
Yeah, it's a nice color.
And that gets annoying.
Green and brown works nice together. Hagen, next Sunday, you're gonna play the random track up? I'm not there again. I need you to play, to deny some season points for others.
But that's a very interesting map.
Indeed. Oh, but it's gonna be so difficult. Do I actually take my other gamepad then? I think on this map might be helpful. But here I don't know what the best line is. Oop, ach so. This is gonna be the finish. What the heck? That's a map.
I might actually play this in Cam 1. Because I really dislike wood in Cam 2.
I might also play it in Cam 1.
But I really dislike grass in Cam 1. So that's a little bit of a problem.
Dude, that is so weird. This one road left turn. You have the grass at first. Barely the car steers. Then you have the wood. Car steers a lot. Then you go onto the road and suddenly the car steers less again. And that's so confusing. I'm too old for that. How shall I adapt that quick? And I finish with a whopping time of 55.59. Ja.
Also, the gears can be.
Yeah, this one part.
Maybe it's not that bad if you're fast, but let's see.
It's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a struggle.
I'm not sure about the ending yet, if you wanna stay on the wood or if you wanna go in the grass.
You can cut it a little bit, I think. GPS is behind. Yeah, we're gonna watch that. It's a 38
yeah,
side.
okay.
Okay, let's see.
It goes inside the start.
Huh? He goes through the fence! That doesn't count. Illegal. Okay, I would have said in the last left turn you can cut the grass in theory, but obviously you have more acceleration on wood at that speed. so you can just stay more outside and take the advantage of the acceleration. Was a gear change, it should be in the upper gear, then it's better. Lost a lot in the end, but otherwise it was a clean round. Yeah, my in-game chat is again nice. On the Relica map I had a complete hater on my seeding server.
Why am I still so far behind? I must be missing something.
Let's make Ghost on for a bit. The lines are so important. Like, you have to really watch out that you don't oversteer on grass. You wanna do all your turning on the wood.
Yeah, obviously.
And speed slide on the grass. Come on. Okay, but from here on I also don't know how to improve further. That was a good lap. I'm about to check the world record. Maybe. But I don't want to leave the server, but on the other hand, yeah, I cannot check, like I had a good lap. I had a good lap there. Don't know how to improve this. Aha. Oh, da ist ein Clip da.
So is there something special or just clean driving?
Yeah, there are slight differences in the lines compared to did it. It's hard to describe all of that. Like, that are just very minor things. Also in the first wood here on the start, he's going as quick as possible to the left. Also he doesn't stay on the wood for long. Then after the road turn, he stays very long on the wood. Like, he left the wood extremely late and has done a lot of exit speed on the grass. The right uphill grass, he immediately leaves the wood, so he has low air time. So I immediately improve. Do I? No. And this left grass turn downhill, where you go onto the outside wood, you can actually go very far right onto the wood. You have a small jump there. You don't have to oversteer that much on the grass. You can actually go over the edge.
Yeah.
That doesn't make a big difference though. Oh, and what I just realized, at the start block, steer already early to the left into the downhill. Actually, you win a car length. Yay, 100 improvement.
No, I can't get it.
Oh, this is the part I struggle with.
I also often don't make that one jump smooth, and then you just lose so much speed.
You overjump it, right?
No, I
I
jump.
don't. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that is even possible. I think if you have good speed before, it's barely possible to not jump high enough.
It depends on the angle, I guess.
Yeah, I thought you can't even get that angle. Maybe not make it. Ah.
No, that will be a very bad hit for me.
Ah. No, it's not a Marius pull yet, we still have time. But I'm closing into down.
Actually, an improvement, div 3 at least. Better than nothing.
actually lost in the end. Wow. Also we have some new names in the top places. I don't know, or is that Hobbit? If I look at that name. Maybe it's Hobbit. Bad Bagel,
Looks a bit
also
like him, yeah.
Bad. Then we have Quinn, Nenza, Danif. Also it's actually interesting what kind of players.
Yeah, could also be pre-trained. Or were there some good times already, or was it
I don't know.
all from the cup?
I don't know. So by the way, I didn't speak of... Oh, nice Hagen. I didn't speak about it the previous days because I haven't watched the last race yet, but now I'm through with the Formula 1 Esports Series Championship. That was so exciting. Holy moly. That season and that last race. Like, I can just say, watch it. Formula 1 Esports. That was actually so exciting, and I had also one favorite. He was 5 times in a row second in the championship, pulled a shorty. And he was now again leading, and he was leading by a lot. But then 2 other drivers won so many races that they actually caught back up to him. And there was a chance that he gets second again, and I hoped for him to win it. And holy moly, was that exciting. That was exactly like Hamilton versus Verstappen in 2021. It was that exciting, but with 3 drivers. And anyone could have won it at any moment in the race. So, what an incredible race, really.
Yeah, I don't watch other esports. I think I lost a lot in that one jump because in my PB I overjumped it, and I think that snowballs quite a lot until the ending.
The thing is the pressure. In F1 Esports, the qualifying, all the drivers are within 1 or 2 tenths. And then these 3 title aspirants had so much pressure. Now going into this qualifying, they needed a good position there, and then 2 of them actually get first and second. The other one did well for a long time, but ended up only on 7th, but was still up in contention at least with that. And then you have, of course, team tactics playing. That they were also from 3 different teams, so they had 3 teammates that could help them in the race. It's crazy. Pinterest 30 for 1 hour, okay.
That one of the guys that had a good time.
Yeah, he was 3rd, I think.
Hmm. Yeah, on special maps like this, where you don't really know at the start what to do, I think hunting helps quite a lot. If you know the map before, it helps more than on a simple grass map or tech map.
Yeah, that's true. It's actually difficult now to not overjump at this one jump. Like, I can't, if I want to jump that diagonal to not overjump, then I will have a bad line for the next turn. Quinn is on orange in the first round. With 8 seconds behind.
I mean, the world record also kind of overjumped.
Oh, okay.
Am I out already? I'm out already because they crashed the finish. Ah, yeah.
Interesting, driving this map backwards. I mean, the backwards is so interesting because the car steers and turns a lot. I don't even know how backwards is on wood. Like, can it even steer more than forwards on wood? Like, Lars and Granati missing out on a lot of very interesting maps actually. We had some bangers now. Yesterday's map would have been really interesting as well. It was a good map, I would say. It was very unfortunate for the author that it didn't work in Div 1. Before that we had a rally map.
Was it only Div 1 that had problems?
Also Div 2 worked, and Down got second there. But funnily, also in Div 2 the rankings were pretty alphabetical, but not completely. But Down was second against a guy that also starts with A. It's super confusing. But yeah, I heard that they played a normal Div there.
Okay.
I have also no idea what caused it in Div 1. If there was any reason for that. Came out of nowhere in the middle of the first round. It just knocks everyone out immediately.
Does everybody DNF basically?
Yeah, exactly.
Might be just a super weird bug.
Yeah, this year is also interesting. I mean, Granati would have loved a lot of these maps, I think, because he always likes it when it's a bit more special, when it's not like the standard tech map or something. And I would say this year is not standard. Yesterday was not standard. And Rally, well, people just like to play Rally. Yeah, but he played, of course, the map before, and that was a standard grass map. It's literally the worst map, like not really a bad map, but the most boring map in these terms. That's the one he played. It's actually funny. Quinn on orange again, wow.
Yeah, okay, I had now one run where I didn't overjump and I immediately got a 0.4. It makes such a big difference because it just snowballs on the wood so hard.
Now Quinn is right in front of me. We all had the same 1000 in the finish. Interesting. A lot of people have a 5, but it's not necessarily because you have different angles you can jump into this finish. I went pretty diagonal there.
First checkpoint also has a very nice M2 checkpoint bug. Gotta love it.
What is that bug?
Yeah, it's like if you go close to the triangle, your car basically goes through the checkpoint object, and then your cam just glitches and goes like crazy for a split second, and then you're back to normal. But that irritates you quite a bit if you're like in the middle of a race.
Does only Cam 2 have that?
That's only Cam 2, yeah. It's
Also,
classic.
also
Cam 2.
alternate camera too?
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, nobody uses
I mean, in
that,
theory, I think it could. In theory, every cam could have that. but I think only Cam 2 is the one that goes through the block, basically. And then it tries to do weird stuff. It's always, if you have triangle checkpoints like this, it can always happen.
You can actually use wood very nicely for maps. We had also this one banger of a map, plastic and wood combined. It was also cup of the day on a Sunday. It was, I think. There were also many people missing. Oh, PB. I'm often finishing with a 5 or with an 8 as last 1000 because I jump so diagonal at the moment. But yeah, plastic and wood, that was also a very good map.
I think you could also, I'm still waiting for like a high-speed wood map in Cup of the Day, or maybe some kind of NASCAR-ish wood.
I once played, oh Quinn is out, I once played a map in another cup, which was high-speed wood, but in slow-mo. That was actually interesting. We're gonna use these effect blocks a bit. Can do actually interesting stuff with them. In slow-mo you would always use when you're very fast and you need some precise driving, but here it's not even that precise, you just want to survive. You can do that then with slow-mo. But yeah, high-speed wood would be very interesting. It's Chris with me. I'm gonna answer again when when the advertisement is over. Oh no. Scheiße. Let's see if I stay in. Ah, I do. I do.
Nice.
So, yeah, also Chris is with me in the voice chat, and yeah, good reminder. I have to check why the things doesn't work, this plugin that shows the Discord voice chat. It might be because I deleted the Discord folder lately. I forgot about that. At least since I deleted the Discord folder, I don't have this issue anymore with the gray Discord window. For now, at least. Yeah, so a mistake that is losing you speed is of course very bad.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you just never get it back. You could really think about doing a... Even if you didn't crash, you just lost a bit of speed. You could almost think about respawning. And for example, this guy here, it would have been obvious. Even though he's right in front of the checkpoint, the respawn would have been faster. But here it doesn't matter, obviously.
Are there custom respawns? I didn't even check.
Oh, I saw a red boost on the outside in my bad round.
Ah, yeah, indeed. Yeah, I remember there was something. Yeah, you can also see them.
But I don't know it for every In before there is a cut. In before you get a bit more speed with some standing respawn.
It looks like for the finish there is a respawn on the cloud with a red booster.
Because any speed that you get more and that you can carry through the wood sections, well...
At what point does the like super strong acceleration kicks in on wood?
Was it 400?
Is that like
something?
Yeah. If you reach that on this map, then yeah, it's quite important to get that early.
It was so close around now. Oh, Hagen still in. Nice.
You can't reach it. Okay.
It's 420 and you can't reach it. Okay. Did you test all the respawns? Also, it's the map author. Obviously, he knows it.
He should know.
I mean, even... Well, if there was a possible cut with standing respawns, I would also react like that in this case and hope that nobody tries then.
I mean, if there is a cut and the mapper knows about it, that would be kind of bad.
Oh shit. I had to massive release in the last left turn before the finish because I thought I didn't get around there. Damn Hagen, now it's over. But Ender with you, interesting.
37, okay.
I was releasing in the wood turn in this lap here. This is such a Marius thing to do. Liquid just said that there is a cut in the in-game chat, he wrote that. Down is out. Apparently there is a cut, he wrote, yeah. Exactly. You cannot see, like this window is always in the way.
I hope there is no cut.
I mean, there was a cut on the Rally map, and I just imagine I would have known that and then pulled it out against Roa in the final. But only in the final.
Was it an easy cut?
Well, it would have been possible, but I don't know how they played this map in the reruns. As in the seeding in the reruns, they of course went for the cut. I don't know how the rounds looked like. It would be interesting actually. It was this kind of cut, it's actually doable. But of course if you bonk one tree, then it could be over. It was just a reroute.
I think that turn, or the part right before that jump is super important, because in that uphill you also still overslide quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's faster to not overslide and then just jump further. Is there actually someone streaming? Div 1 overview? No, doesn't look like.
Oh, I got this auto slide. You always get some small slide. There's maybe one thing I would criticize on the map. This transition. had a short release then because of that slide.
What I really like about the jump is the red balloon. Without the balloon, it would be so hard to aim.
I never saw that balloon.
I didn't even see it yet?
No. Now I see what you mean. No, I'm actually just steering as tight as possible through the wood corner and then I just jump
Okay.
to that direction. But in the left turn, there, before that jump, there I'm a bit unsure. If you want to oversteer on the grass turn to get as early as possible onto the wood, or if you don't want to oversteer. Or if it just doesn't matter. It feels wrong to oversteer that much, but on the other hand, yeah, I don't know if, like, how good is the speed for good acceleration on wood there? You have, of course, a bit lower speed, but still not super low. I don't know.
I mean, in theory, you want to keep as much speed as possible, so you don't want to oversteer on the road. Wood.
Oh, I had again a nasty slide there. Oh, my god, that slide, I wasn't sure if I get around, I had to release again a bit. Immediately went into red, into last even. Wow. Good speed, I think, yeah. But 7th. Also 0.5s are now already dangerous. There's always something now. In every round I have a small thing that costs me time. It's either this auto slide or... yeah, this one left turn is so tough. Like the exit out of this wood into the grass. I'm often steering too much and getting close to the inside wall. I have to open the steering. Now I wanted to avoid it and didn't steer enough. It's always something. Around. Paco actually close. Yeah, I struggled with that a little bit with the start there. There, airtime. Massive oversteer here. Also not a good entry. close, but in.
Nice.
0.9 by Paco. I beat the author time by 6,000, I see. Nah, that was so dumb. Too bad. I had a chance to win this, I think.
Depends on if Paco fails or not.
So yeah, he would have failed here. I would have knocked him
that's
out.
Unlucky. That's unlucky.
Shit. One tiny tire too far right, eh? That was so winnable. Felt good on the map, but nice map. The thing is, with this small mistake and the oversteer, I'm losing momentum. And I can't make the next jump anymore. Like, I tried to jump not as diagonal, but I still didn't overjump it fully. Oh. That was not good for him. I saw then, I mean, we all knew I had not much speed, and I saw the timer on the bottom to the pre-last position, and it was actually shrinking, so I thought, oh, maybe I can still overtake there, the Paco guy. But yeah, or whoever it is, I didn't know at that point. Also, he must have lost time somehow as well. Let's hope that we see a good round by Phantom and Wolf, at least. Because whenever you think, ah, damn, there was something possible, you wanna see good rounds then, where you think, okay, I might have not won it anyway. But Phantom, how did he survive this? But it's, of course, low speed.
I think it's still a decent time.
Yeah, he actually has more speed now. He passes.
Yeah.
Time's not too special though. Yeah, also Wolf oversteered into this beginning of the ending. He had drove a completely different line there. And lost a lot of speed suddenly. Paco is not a favorite, but yeah, damn, could have knocked him out here. Let's see if Phantom can beat him. Phantom has a 0.03 as match PB, which is also pretty good. What are these different line? Wait, Paco, I think, must have fucked it up. This can't be his normal line.
Yeah, that was way too inside.
The Phantom had to oversteer here. Oh, Paco lost it. Yeah, that's not my mistake. Yeah, that's it.
Nice DNF.
What a lap that was. But that's a good run. I think that he is on a decent time. But we don't know. I have to see what my PB had as finish. Like, he had a 36.2. I would need to see what my PB had. Then I can know what kind of time he was on.
Yeah, you can do the head-to-head Fahrradkette.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My favorite game.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. For the would have bike chain.
The wood bike chain. Okay, official. Route number 1. Is this cut?
I'm gonna check after my run. So he had 36.2. 36.4. Yeah, my PB had a 0.3. Also he was on a low 0.2 or high 0.1, I guess. No, it's a decent time. It's not unbeatable, but a decent time. So let's see, 37.6. Don't necessarily has to be a cut.
Could also be a sick run.
Official is a track of the day hunter. He actually has 6 stats. He's not that known yet because you don't really see him somewhere else. But he has had a lot of world records already this year.
But it looks like a good run.
Yeah.
Should be legit.
Ah, he touches the black. Okay. Yeah, and he goes super diagonal. And then, yeah, just don't oversteer. He also takes more wood with that outside then. Yeah, let me check the start again, the line. So really just as tiny as possible on the wood. Like I knew about this already and I still didn't do it that extreme. And here he goes way tighter.
And then no slide.
And there he goes far. Okay, let me beat that.